At this school west of Toronto, keeping a well-stocked library is about more than just education.
This is not a really very advantaged community, and so a lot of my students aren't necessarily going to travel the world. And so books and story may be the only place that they're going to be able to do that.
But maintaining that range of voices for kids to experience has been increasingly under threat. Late last year, children's author Danny Ramadan had his book taken off the open shelves in the Waterloo Catholic schools. It was only available upon request and with the librarian providing the Catholic context. The book, a tale of a Syrian-Canadian girl and her family, featured a character based on Ramadan himself, a gay uncle.
I expected the book to be banned in Florida. I just was extremely shocked when I found out that it was banned here.
Librarians say the majority of challenges came from parents concerned about sexuality or gender-diverse themes in books.
There's even been a few cases where the challenges to books came from those very communities depicted in the books.
That's what happened to author David A. Robertson's book, The Great Bear. Robertson is Cree, and 2 Cree foster children are the heroes of his story. But some of the people who objected to it were also Indigenous, saying the book perpetuated harmful stereotypes. As a result, the book was temporarily pulled off the shelves in the Durham Region School Board.
Oftentimes, though, what happens is that the challenges come from a place where there hasn't been a real in-depth study of the literature being done, and so it's coming from a place of ignorance.
This expert says that no matter where the criticism comes from, Canadian school libraries have a robust review procedure that should be followed and knee-jerk reactions avoided.
You know, we're not trying to defend every book to remain in the system, but what we want is people to go through the right process.
Thanks in part to the media attention the bans got, both Robertson and Ramadan's books are now back on the shelves in the school boards that restricted them. Deanna Sumanak Johnson, CBC News, Toronto.